Alright, so Spider-Man 2 got some new suits. Let's see what they look like. Yep. Anyway, going back to Elden Ring, nah, I'm just kidding, but this was one of my first reactions when I saw the new suits added, or well, about to be added with the March 7th update, which also includes the new Game Plus mode, the time of day change, and a bunch of other cool stuff, including symbiote suit styles. So within all of this quote-unquote fake controversy, there is a silver lining, and I'm calling it a fake controversy because obviously if you don't like these suits, don't buy them and don't use them. This actually goes for a good cause. So these are part of the Fly and Fresh suit pack, which will be available for $5 US. It's going to include the Fly and the Fresh suit for Peter and Miles, 10 photo mode stickers and 2 photo mode frames, and all of that sum of money up to 1 million will go to a good cause, which is the Game Heads organization. This actually helps young people to find jobs into the tech domain and also get them ready. So that's actually really nice. Plus, eventually, down the line, all of this will become free and at no additional cost to all players at a later date. However, that date is currently not specified. So maybe 3 months, 6 months at the very most is what I'm expecting to see these in the full game. Now, on the look side, I'm kind of mixed. I don't really hate them, but also don't completely love them. They definitely look unique and colorful enough. Plus, this was Insomniac's way to obviously promote a bunch of artists out there who contributed to creating these suits. I'm probably gonna rock them for like 5 to 10 minutes and then probably just revert back to some of the others I usually use. Now, like I said, these are not the only 2 suits available. We also have the Hellfire Gala ones, so I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, Miles keeps getting like the short end of the stick when it comes to suits. And I'm not sure why, because he's supposed to be the stylish guy. Like, he's supposed to be the one with the like super flavor and style. However, he back to back just gets some of the ugly suits I've seen. So his variant unfortunately doesn't look that great. However, the one for Peter is definitely on a whole different level. I would immediately put this in like the top spot as soon as it gets released. So these 2 right here are going to be free for everybody as part of the new March 7th update. And you can also see, of course, a frontal and a back shot of it. We don't really have too much gameplay of it, but even in all of these stills, they look absolutely amazing. Now, besides this, it seems that Insomniac will also add some new symbiote suit styles for Peter, especially when it comes to New Game Plus, allowing you to further customize your look if you play and unlock them via New Game Plus Ultimate levels. And yes, you'll be able to set which color your symbiote abilities are as well, which actually sounds pretty nice. It does seem that this is going to include actually new suit styles for the symbiote options. So this might mean some new color options, maybe some new types of patterns over there. Who knows? They haven't really shown anything. It definitely seems to be new and not just categorizing the same suits we already had from the base game into one single category, as some people implied. It seems to be completely new from my understanding. And I'm also saying that because some of them are actually unlocked via the New Game Plus Ultimate levels. So obviously you're gonna have to play through New Game Plus and obviously finish it to unlock some of these new options. Speaking of finishing the main story, another thing that's going to get unlocked once you do that is also going to be the time of day change. So this seems to be the way in which we're gonna get that a feature available. If you already finished the base game and the main story, you're just gonna have this available right away, immediately unlocked, and can just play around with it, which is going to be awesome because now you can also test out some of the new photo mode features. So some of them will include an action figure mode as well as a bunch of new stickers. These are going to be, of course, free and separate from the ones that you get from the Fly and Fresh suit pack. But especially that action figure mode sounds quite interesting. We did have a glimpse of it, I believe, in one of the screenshots posted on one of the official Twitter accounts. Essentially showcased a small size, the variant of Peter, obviously a toy, a action figure size model that was sitting at the top of one of these crosswalk signs. So maybe this is what we're looking at right here, the action figure mode. Maybe this is how it's going to be. Just reduce us in size to the size of a toy and then just have us place these characters in the environment to take some cool screenshots. Anyway, on a final note, it's not the only thing that changes with the new update. We also get some new accessibility options. So they've added audio descriptions and screen reader to the game. We know that these features were highly anticipated and we're thankful to the community for giving us a little extra time to to ensure they were polished and ready to be released. We also have additional features like cinematic captions and high contrast outlines, among several new features added in this update. So yeah, March 7th is when you should expect it. And also a quick disclaimer for that Fresh and Fly Suit pack. It seems that only up to $1 million will be donated to game heads, as per Sony's disclaimer within the same PlayStation blog. And also for the Europe donations, maybe not all of them will go through. I believe that there's a limit or a cap to the number of donations that will go through via purchasing that pack. So maybe as a European, you're not gonna see much of that sum going into anything but Sony and Insomniac's pockets. But at the very least, US purchases will go. This is pretty much it with the update. I'll see you guys in the next video.